apocalypse that is stronger and worse than the zombie Cybertronian.
Even the police cannot help it because they are scared. Useless and not strong enough because they are screaming.
This apocalypse is growing faster and faster and faster.
Oh no! There's a glitch at our door!
Stay back.
Bunny boy, we need to stop the glitch apocalypse and save Goomba and everyone. The only way to stop Dick Hardley's glitch apocalypse is to break his gauntlet so you won't corrupt innocent people again. That is why I brought your help.
We are going to call someone from my phone.
Well. It appears that I have finally know. Now I will corrupt you all.
You will all be soon free once the glitch apocalypse is over.
Now it's time to corrupt the entire Earth.
The liberation of Earth-1000.
Wait, I have sensed something from Earth-1000, is it? No, I must stop its spread. It's done. Earth-1000 is now sealed from the rest of the multiverse, and the evil force that was traveling through the multiversal portal has been erased. I must tell the others, so we can save Earth-1000 from whatever evil that took it over. Everyone, I've got news for all of you. It's urgent.
What is it, Hanneman? Is it important?
There is a new threat that has taken over Earth-1000. This threat is a sinister one that must be stopped. That same threat tried to enter the other universes, but I stopped it by sealing away Earth-1000 from the rest of the multiverse with my magic. Nothing can come in and nothing can come out. Luckily, the force that was traveling out of Earth-1000 through the multiversal portal has been erased while I was sealing away that entire Earth. I am afraid for the safety of Bunny Boy and his friends, since I have sensed that Earth-1000 itself has been corrupted by that evil force. We had teamed up with Bunny Boy's friends to defeat multiple threats before, We need to help our multiversal allies in need.
So, how do we help?
Before we can enter Earth-1000, I am going to teleport someone who has been corrupted by this force, and temporarily freeze them in stasis. I will then find the weakness of this force, and cure the test subject. Then we will have the subject tell us about this force.
How about you teleport in 3 test subjects? You are strong enough to make entire races go extinct, and disable the powers of powerful beings, including Infinity Gauntlet wielders.
That might be risque, but I'll consider it. Let me cast the spell.
What is this? Is this some sort of demonic corruption?
Not now! Let me focus. Let's see here. What are the properties of this dark force? It's like a glitch with pixels and a strange black ooze. Glitches can occur in electronics, and electronics run on electricity. Let me look for any exploitable weaknesses in the glitch, and there we go.
Are you 3 okay? Don't worry, Dr. Hanneman just saved you from being corrupted by that glitch-like force.
What happened? Where am I?
Welcome to the LJPS tower. Dr. Hanneman just cured you of the force that corrupted you all.
With you 3 freed, tell us more about this force and who is behind it.
Okay. But the only thing is that guy corrupted us, and he is trying to take over the world, taking over the multiverse, and he is also trying to take over your universe.
Then we must stop him, whoever he is. I currently have Earth-1000 sealed away from the rest of the multiverse with my magic. I can also enchant all of us so we can be immune to being corrupted, while also having the ability to remove the corruption from others.
And if you don't remember the ingredients he used, the ingredients are salt, sugar, an apple, some mutant pose fur, a matrix, some Paulette's blood, a baker soda, some Flurbit's DNA, Dr. Pepper, and dragon sneeze.
That is a lot of ingredients. What is this? A recipe for the world's most disgusting dessert? But I do remember another villain needing monster tears to complete his plans. Wait, that can't be a coincidence.
What is it?
Let's not get distracted. Earth-1000 is counting on us. I will use my magic to make us all immune to the corruption. There, now we cannot be corrupted. But before any of you ask, I have shut down the glitch by erasing the electricity that is powering it. You know, since glitch occurs in electronics, and electronics run on electricity.
We don't need a sense lesson, Hanneman. So, are you 3 ready to save your friends from the same glitch that corrupted you 3? What was that? Well, whatever that is, it seems like your spell worked, Dr. Hanneman. That glitch like being exploded when Monsieur Quebec stabbed it.
We must head to Earth-1000 now. I shall cast a spell that will make everyone on Earth Prime immune to the glitch, just in case. Let's go. We can now take the fight to those things since we are immune to the corruption.
Alright. Let's do this.
What happened here? Did someone spray the glitch around the world? I better check what is going on. What the? These zombie glitches are attacking people and corrupting them. Whoever did this must pay. More like you are not. Those demonic creatures will not get away for what they have done. They have gone way too far by corrupting innocent people. All of you, do you want me to do the same thing I did to corrupt Woody?
Where are we? What are we doing right now?
Well, it looks like that beam just hit you three and it made you go back to normal. Now, I advise you three to go to a safe area to avoid getting corrupted again.
Okay, if you say so.
Actually, it was my own eye destroyer who saved those people from the corruption.
Oh yeah, well, even though I don't need help, thank you for uncorrupting those people.
You're welcome. By the way, I think you need this. This gives you an immunity to the corruption, while also allowing you to uncorrupt others, even without magicka.
Also, if you don't know my name, I am Splendid, and what is your name?
My name is Red Running. Make sure to spread this immunity to your friends and allies. We need Earth-1000 to be liberated.
Yes, these corruptions must pay for what they have done.
All right, everyone. Are you ready to uncorrupt everyone, especially our former enemy Bonnie Boy and his friends, by using our immunity?
Yes.
All right, let's do this.
Where am I? Did I get rinsed by you guys?
We have made you go back to your normal self again. By using our immunity powers.
Thank you. Without you guys, I might be stuck being glitchified forever unless the gauntlet is destroyed.
Now, let's not lose time. We have to save our former enemies once and for all.
Alright, this apocalypse is getting even more serious nowadays, but we have a plan to end that wannabe guy for good. So, do anyone have any ideas on how to start this plan?
We defeated Hardy by preventing him from using his gauntlets, so that way he wouldn't drug people anymore.
That's a good idea, Fat Cat. Let's destroy this wannabe's gauntlet, so he can pay for what he has done to the world, even though I want it out myself.
This apocalypse will officially be the event where we and Bonnie Boy and his friends share a common enemy, Dick Hartley, and his corruption.
So, how are we going back to the convention?
I know the location of the convention we just went, when we are about to start the basketball game. Let's go now.
Oh boy! And wait for this guy to get what he deserves!
A convention, huh? Interesting. Wait, I sense something suspicious. I feel like this convention has been reused for this Earth, and that the heroes of this Earth are not the only ones that went inside a convention to stop a threat. I must investigate further. Oh, what is this? The main hero and his friends being corrupted. I remember another group of heroes being... Wait a minute. I saw a British tour bus while investigating, and I remember a certain group led by a sentient blue flame that drove to a convention using a bus so they can stop a villain only to be corrupted. So if all the evidence so far is added up, this means... You are a knockoff of Corey!
Finally, my plan is now a huge success. I have finally corrupted the multiverse, Bonnie Boy and his friends, and this Earth. Now I should take...
Listen here, you plagiarist. You think it's funny to just steal the plotline and story elements of Laporte 124's Corey Sega and call it your own? Stealing arts from better written villains is just lazy and uncalled for. I know that you are trying to corrupt the multiverse with your glitch powers, but stealing storylines and plot elements from other villains is worse. People can call you a knockoff for that. And the Blue Rabbit Gang, don't you dare think that you people are not on the hook as well. You are also guilty of plagiarizing your Laporte 124 counterparts. The previous episode of this godforsaken show, The Glitch Apocalypse, is a knockoff of Laporte 124's The Corey Apocalypse with some elements of Intrepidus' very own The Darkest Whore thrown in.
Wait, aren't you mad that I corrupted Earth-1000 and the multiverse? I'm still waiting for my scout to return from his mission, though.
Do I care about your corruption plan? Maybe villains always do evil stuff, but stealing an entire arc from a better written villain, that's way too far. Even Bonnie Boy's friends ripped off characters from the Laporte 124 show. Take for example, Bonnie Boy is copy and paste Laporte, and the Vilbit Boy is made in China, Unifinitra. Do you want more evidence, Mr. Dick Hardley? Yes, I can see text boxes. Your final ingredient is Dragon Sneeze, while Corey's final ingredient is Monster Tears. Both Bonnie Boy, Laporte, and their friends travel on a bus to a convention to fight the main baddie, only to be corrupted by that same baddie. Zombie apocalypses happened both before the Glitch apocalypse and the Corey apocalypse, with the zombies of Laporte's Earth being snow zombies, and with this Earth zombies being Cybertronian zombies. Not to mention that the formal Revel character of both Bonnie Boy and Laporte saved the rest of the cast during the bus scene. So if you didn't catch some of them, I am going to do a rundown of some of the plagiarism, so you know that your arc is just a copy and paste of Corey's arc. Zombie apocalypse episode. Check. Nightmare episode. Check. Squid Game episode. Check. Business episode. Check. Backstory episode. Check. Convention episode. Check. Apocalypse episode. Check. The final ingredient being summons bodily fluids. Check. A bus scene. Check. A scene where the formal Rebel character returns to save the heroes. Check. And a scene where most of the heroes get corrupted by the villain mother flipping. Check. Oh, I am not stopping there. Even Bonnie Boy's older episodes are knockoffs as well. A multiversal road trip episode. Check. An episode where the heroes find an evil version of themselves. Check. Evil nightmare causing letters. Check. Do you want to know something worse, Shovel or Corey? It's not just Laporte's content which are being ripped off. Even Intrepidus episodes are ripped off by Bonnie Boy's show. An episode about short Halloween stories that are told by the heroes. Check. A birthday bash episode. Check. An episode where someone gets a crappy Tristmas. Check. A time when the main character runs out of ideas. Check. An end-all invasion by the villains at the time that led to two of the main heroes being reborn. Check. And don't get me started on that homunculus of a Sega known as the Earth-1000's Earth Prime Sega. So in conclusion, most of this series is unoriginal as heck, and there must be more original stories in this universe in the future. But before I forget, take a look at this plum ball dude to the left of you. Is he familiar and / or similar to you? Have you learned nothing from the Be Your Own You song from the amazing world of Gumball? You even used the darkness from Pippi as a blanket to cover the plagiarism.
He's right. Dick Hardley. You have made a massive mistake. This glitch corruption has to end now.
Never mind. This is payback for betraying me. I will also corrupt you too. You online dinosaur creature.
Good luck with that. Knock off Corey.
Uh-oh. My lips. You break my lips.
How can I take you seriously if you are a blatant ripoff of another villain? You may be stronger than what your Earth Prime counterpart could ever dream of, but that doesn't excuse your blatant plagiarism.
What does my Earth Prime counterpart have to do with me, Master? You're already too late. The corruption is already...
Blah blah blah. Do you want to know a fun fact, Dick? Your corrupted has spread to nowhere because Dr. Hanneman sealed away Earth-1000 before your corruption can reach another universe. And do you want to know something that is worse for you? Hanneman also used his magic to find a cure to the glitch and make the LJPS and all of Earth Prime immune to the glitch, while also having the power to uncorrupt others.
Impossible. It seems like I've underestimated your Prime and the LJPS, but what's happened to my scout? He's supposed to search for people who can counter the corruption like the LJPS, so I've been handling them personally.
Well, I believe that the scout you sent is dead. He exploded after I stabbed him when he somehow broke into the LJPS tower.
Wait. No. How could you? He could have been useful to me. He was just a boy. A boy. What have you done?
Now, Diet Corey, it's time. I am going to stop this series from ripping off Final Battle against Corey. You should have gotten your own unique storyline, Dick Hardley.
This is not fair. If the LJPS didn't think about finding a cure, I would have won and I would have succeeded. But you ruined it. All of my waiting and planning has gone to...
My hand.
What just happened?
What they? Did we get corrupted?
Good news! We are not corrupted anymore! No, we can only go back to making more cringe.
You are right, Bubsy. We can finally make people cringe again.
Yeah! I can go back to work!
Yes, I can go back home.
No. Not the Earth and my collections. They are getting uncorrupted.
Well, that's what happens when you rip off an already existing villain like Corey.
But my hand. You shattered my hand. At least you could have removed the gauntlet from my hand first. You are an asshole, an annoying dinosaur creature.
Not an annoying dinosaur creature. I'm the annoying dinosaur creature. But if you are still curious, my name is Monsieur Quebec. I am a Canada's born in the Canadian province of Quebec. My real name is also Vincent Robillard. You're welcome.
Well, guess what? We are no longer corrupted.
The glitch apocalypse is like the same plot all over again. It's a good thing that this bloody hell apocalypse is bloody hell over.
Why are you people cheering? All of you are guilty of ripping off characters from the Laporte 124 show. Oh, and Intrepidus. But for now, I shall focus on the elephant in the room. Dick Hardley, I am sending you to court. Prepare for a lawsuit. This is what happens when you rip off someone else's villain arc. What do you have to say for yourself, Dick Hardley?
If I can't take over the world, then I will destroy the world instead.
Now you are just asking to suffer the same fate as your Earth Prime counterpart. So how are you going to destroy the world exactly?
I will just do like...
Whoa! Where did this power come from? You really want a painful death, don't you?
Looks like this is the end of us. This isn't looking good.
I hate that hedgehog!
You are no longer afraid of the existence of Earth-1000. You irredeemable monster.
I think I didn't do that. You have made the worst mistake of your existence already.
It's over. I have sensed that his soul has been obliterated. Earth-1000 can finally rest easy.
Wowie, that was a close one. Thank you, whoever you are. It's disappointing that I can't take him to court anymore for plagiarism. But who are you? Boy, you're tall.
Isn't it obvious, mortal? I am Theos, the personification of the void and the first god in existence. This Dick hardly has done what only a few mortals could achieve, making me so unhappy that I come down to the mortal plane and kill them myself for their arrogance. Not only did he copy the actions of a villain from another universe, but he also tried to corrupt the multiverse. Even if I rarely enter the mortal plane, I don't like the multiverse being full of glitchy pixels. I had to draw the line when he tried to destroy this Earth even after being defeated, making him a sore loser and causing him to become a pest that needed to be swatted away.
Okay. I didn't expect that to happen. But it's the good thing that he's finally gone.
With that said, I think it's time for me to go back to the infinite void that I dwell in. I hope you all enjoy life without that tumor of a human. Toddles.
So people of Earth-1000, since Dick Hardly is gone, I guess I am going to take you all to Originality School, so you guys and girls cannot rip off Laporte and Intrepidus characters anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's fine after all. Wait a minute, after Dick Hardly is gone, I have sensed something.
Wait, what is it? What do you sense? Is it something important?
Well, I have realized that someone is going to invade this Earth-1000 and plan to take control of Howie Mandel and his allies when they infect their computer again.
So you've watched the 4th Tomato Error video? Interesting. Listen, after this threat is defeated, I am taking you all to Originality School.
If the threat you have sensed becomes too powerful, you can always call on us. We will be glad to help out this universe again.
But we must defend our own universe from our own threats. LJPS, let's go home.
Good luck with the final threat of Season 3. I will be waiting for you all. By the way, Dr. Hanim will lift the healing spell off of your universe after this video ends. I just want to make that clear.
Everyone, get ready for the final thread.